Dubois fight Martin Bakole. I think that makes sense. He's from Congo.
Yeah.
So it'll be like two African giants coming together. However, it would have to be something where there's an interest from like a sponsor or government or business plan that can take us over there. Because right now a lot of business is being done for me personally in the UK and Saudi. But if that business opportunity presented itself, I think that would be phenomenal. I think we should end up going to Congo and being the first heavyweights to fight in the arena that Muhammad Ali and George Foreman fought in. That would be, look at that history again.
And those are the words of Anthony Joshua as you heard him and his interest for fighting Martin Bakole. Now, keep in mind, okay, so you know, this was before he got beat by Daniel Dubois. He lost to Dubois Saturday, okay, in an upset, okay, because a lot of people had him favored to win. But I want to let this be known, because this was before the Dubois fight, based on how the Dubois fight went, based on what we have realized and been revealed about Martin Bakole that's now on the scene, and he's big and mean, bars, that he's a force to be reckoned with, and AJ wanted to take him on in Africa, but it had to make sense. And he's saying, well, I got all this going in Saudi and the UK and all this, so, you know, it'd have to, you know, make sense. In other words, to fight that big 300-pound bloke from Africa, you would going to have to be fully compensated, okay? And, bro, that would be dope if that did happen. And you know something that just hit me, just like that. Do you know what could happen, okay? This is what could happen in boxing. This is why I love boxing. Let's say AJ doesn't rematch Dubois, right? Not right now, anyway. And let's say Dubois gets bold. You know, he's on a roll. You know, he's taken out Jarrell Miller. He's taken out Philip Hrgovic. He's taken out Anthony Joshua. He's on a roll. And for whatever reason, the fight between him and Joshua don't happen. And he decides to get ambitious by taking on Martin Bakole. That's also on his list of guys that he claimed he knocked out. He broke Danny Dubois' nose twice. You guys remember that? He's been saying that he gave Joe Joyce, Alexander Usyk, Anthony Joshua, Danny Dubois. He is on the list. And because he's on the list, all right, that fight should be made. Okay? The Kingslayer, the last king of Scotland, get it on. And Bakole destroys him. Then, the IBF champion, understand something, people. Mind you, he's the champ. Now Bakole's the champ. And AJ comes back and fights Bakole and beats Bakole in Africa, just like Muhammad Ali beat George Foreman. Food for thought. You might say, oh, that's BS, Kurt. That's far-fetched. No, it's not. This is boxing, bro. Frazier beat Ali the first time. Frazier got destroyed by Foreman, and then Muhammad Ali beat Foreman. Those things happen in this sport, okay? It's all about the matchups, not about the fighter individually, okay? That fighter needs a dancing partner, and how good he does with that particular dancing partner shows how good he is in that particular fight only. Nothing else matters. Okay? So that could happen. Food for thought. You guys tell me what you think of Anthony Joshua optimistic on fighting Martin Bakole in the Congo. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!